Golly.
Come on, let's go now. Name someone you should never talk on the phone with when you're mad. Pass. Name a kind of ticket that might cost more than $100. Speeding. What's the first sport you learned to play? Baseball. Tell me how long a good massage lasts. 5 minutes. Name something that has lanes. The road. Name someone you should never talk on the phone with when you're mad. Mom. All right, John. Name someone you should never talk on the phone with when you're mad. You said.
The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Wilson. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Duvernay in motion. They'll run with Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that run, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Duvernay in motion. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he's got it. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Chubb. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Baltimore defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's out to Chubb, complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Here's Wilson. Caught right side, Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis.
And now it's second down.
Here's Wilson.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to find Jameson Williams.
And that'll bring up second down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Herbert throwing again. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Able to power through. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now Wilson. Now he'll escape to his left. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Browns nothing.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Williams to return.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Here's Herbert.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Brown able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Out of the gun, Herbert.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Christian Watson.
76 yards.
And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Makes the score. Ravens 20, Browns 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now Wilson. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down. To throw is Wilson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Ravens 27, Browns 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, right side. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Again, Wilson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Ravens 34, Browns 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Open man downfield is Duvernay.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson to throw.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. In motion comes the tight end left.
19.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now it's Herbert.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Play action. It's Herbert.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And this is caught.
Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Achane. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
14. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Alert.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Finding room at midfield. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, Wilson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
And that flag accepted.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Herbert's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 26. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 22-yard line.
59. 21. Set.
Herbert now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Wilson on 1st down.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there at 22. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. 12.
Now Wilson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
36 power. Hold up.
Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Duvernay in motion.
Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Look left, look left. Bang out, bang out, bam, bam.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
DJ Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, hey. Reload. 12.
Throwing is Wilson.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead.
Touchdown! Brandon Cooks from 19 yards away.
And the Ravens are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
12. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Now Wilson. Keeps himself, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Wilson. Caught right side, Davis. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nick Chubb from 8 yards out. And the Ravens add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Baltimore.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. There again is Cooks, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. To throw is Wilson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
3rd down and 1.
Again, Wilson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 62, Browns 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw brought in by Watson.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Ravens, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6.